Hello everybody. I'm sitting here at my kitchen table right now and just writing down my daily goals and looking over them and looking over what I wrote down yesterday and figuring out how to make tomorrow better. And it came to my mind that a lot of people, most people probably don't write down their goals every day, and most people probably don't know what their goals are. They've probably never written down their goals. And so I kind of wanted to make a video because it's something that's been, we've been doing a lot here in my household, and it's really helped us out quite a bit. And I'd like to share it with everyone. Facebook is such a nest egg for negativity and problems and complaints and complainers, and hopefully this can enrich somebody's life and make a positive impact on their lives, and I think it will. It changed my life. Back in 2007, I met a gentleman who I consider to be one of my best friends, and he asked me, "Why are you working here at this car dealership?" And I said, "Well, I feel, like I'm meant to do something great, and I'm here making some money, and hopefully I'll end up doing something great." He said, "Well, what do you think is great? Like, what are you planning to accomplish, and what are your goals in life?" And I was like, "I don't know, make some money and buy a house." Like, okay, so you want to buy a house? What else do you want? I said, "Well, pay off some debt." And I really couldn't give him a straight answer, and he wasn't surprised. Most people can't give you a straight answer. If I asked you or one of your friends or family members, "Hey, what are your goals in life? What are you trying to accomplish?" Most people can't give you a straight answer because they just go about their day. They know they have to have a job because they need to make money. But why do they need to make money? Well, to pay bills. Okay, so are you living your life just to pay bills? These are the kind of questions that you need to ask yourself, and these are the kind of questions I ask myself daily. Personally, I don't go to work every day to pay my bills. I go to work every day to achieve my goals. That's the difference between me and a lot of people, and it generally affects my happiness. If I feel like I'm going to work every day to pay my bills, of course I'm going to be pissed off, because it's like, well, I'm going to work to pay bills, but no, I feel like I'm going to work to achieve greatness. I go to work to be the best. I go to work to pay my bills because that's one of my duties, but I go to work to achieve my goals, which are financial freedom, to do the best of the job that I possibly can, provide for my family, and part of my goals are health wise. I go to work to stay active. That's one of the reasons why I got back into the car business. You're running around, you're in the go, you're in the blistering sun. You can observe my nice tan that I'm getting here now. And I have some material goals that I want, and I have some I just have a lot of different goals, and what I want to share with you is the importance of understanding your goals and writing them down. Writing down your goals is tremendous. I mean, absolutely tremendous. I don't mean getting in your car while you're driving and saying, well, what are my goals? I mean literally pulling out a legal pad like this and writing them down. Now, I'm going to show you my legal pad here. I don't just write down, what I want to accomplish in life. One of the things that my roommate Paul and I got together and collaborated with, it was actually, his idea, is to break down your goals from your life goals to yearly goals, to monthly goals, to daily goals. So if you're accomplishing your daily goals, you're going to accomplish your monthly goals. If you accomplish your monthly goals, you're going to accomplish your yearly goals. And if you accomplish your yearly goal, eventually you're going to accomplish what you want to accomplish in life. You can't win the game if you don't play, flat out. And you can't play the game if you don't have a game plan. And that's the big picture here. That's the whole point of this little video that I'm doing. So hopefully somebody watches it and it makes a positive influence on you. You cannot play the game. You cannot win the game if you don't play. Okay? And you can't play the game if you don't have a game plan. So if you expect to win at life, you need to have a game plan. And part of that game plan is sitting down and really thinking to yourself, what do I want to accomplish with my life? For a lot of people, it isn't money. You know, it's hard for me to believe that, but money doesn't drive everyone. A lot of people know me personally. Money is one of my driving factors, one of my main ones. I want to make as much money as humanly possible because that's what I want. You know, I'm not saying that money is the soul, you know, of my happiness, because it isn't. You know, my family, my health, you know, my relationship with God, all those things are extremely important to me, and those are all involved into my happiness. But if I'm making enormous amounts of money, then I feel like I'm doing what I am meant to be doing. For a lot of people, it's strictly free time. You know, a lot of people's goal in life is to have unlimited free time. They want to go fishing. You know, they want to fish every single day. I had a guy tell me, you know, my goals aren't as high as yours. My goal is to be able to fish every day. You know, I thought it was funny, but that's all that guy wanted. He wants to fish. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, a lot of people like traveling. You know, but the reason I'm saying all this is because I want you to start thinking about what you want in life. Okay? If you want to make a lot of money, and say right now you're making $40,000 a year, next year you want to make $60,000 a year, write it down. Don't just write it down one time. Write it down every day. Every single day. Write it down. I want to make $60,000 next year. I want to make $60,000 next year. I want to make $60,000 next year. You're going to find what's going to happen is that you're going to make $60,000 the next year. If you're thinking about your goals every day, you're going to achieve them. I mean, without a doubt, you're going to achieve your goals. So often do people think it's like, wow, when I finally started thinking about something, you know, it started happening. I mean, that's God. That's God working in your life and letting you know that you're on the right track. You know, things don't just happen to happen. If you're in a band, a lot of bands think, oh, well, you know, we're going to get signed and then they're going to give us a bus and we're going to tour and things are going to be cool. It doesn't work like that. You know, you need to do the things that you need to do to make these things happen. You know, go buy your own van. Go book your own shows out of town. Hire a management team to book shows for you. Go do these tours. Don't cancel your tours. Make sure you're taking care of your van so it doesn't break down so you can play these shows on these tours that you're getting booked. You know, all these things are going to be things that expose you to more people, which is going to get you more likes on Facebook, which is going to get you more attention, which is going to get you more money, which is going to get you more recognition, which is going to get you a deal with the label. Flat out. I haven't played in a band in years, but I could get signed, you know, if I put the right talent around me and did the right things I need to do. Look at Attack Attack. They suck, you know? Or that band from Corpus with the elves. I don't know what the hell their name is, but they got signed. It's because they looked the part. They did what they needed to do with their looks. They played enough shows. They hustled. I mean, flat out. Nothing happens without hustling. So I'm going on a rant here, but needless to say, write down your goals. If you want to make things happen, write them down every single day. Write them down twice a day. That's what I started doing. I write them down when I wake up. I write them down before I go to bed. Write down your goals. You cannot win the game if you're not playing. And you cannot play the game if you don't have a game plan. So figure out what you want in life. Break it down. Do everything possible to make that happen. Thanks a lot. Take care.